All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and react to Game 5 of the NBA Finals. You know, Caleb actually predicted, he was right, that the Boston Celtics will win in 5. You know, he made good bread too. But anyways, let's go
I
ahead.
ain't even mad. Them niggas ain't even pay me back, bro.
Damn, niggas bullshit, man.
They didn't pay $20.
Hey, when it comes to money, niggas don't ever want to be on time. But if it's the other way around, they want their bread.
Yeah. Hey, man, let's get into the video.
Flush it and focus on what you do best. And yours for Dallas. Can they bring that same toughness and tenacity that was so impressive the other night?
They'll have to, Mike. Defense travels, and to me, as a player, when you throw yourself into the defense and the little details, it can take a little pressure off your offensively.
Drew Holiday's first shot goes up and in. Against this Dallas Mavericks defense, you have a split second to make those decisions. Doncic throws it up. Oh, beautiful pass, and Jones throws it down. They're 1 of 8 to start. Wide open.
Nigga, you know Al Horford has the highest 3-point percentage in the finals in history. Yeah, he shooting like 57% or so. Something crazy.
They're like the minimum.
Bro, you know he finna throw up that pump fake, bro. Like, come on, man. You know he finna do it.
Some of the supporting cast bringing that energy. Doncic behind the back. Green's gonna try again. Josh Green.
Magna ball, man. It's a Magna ball in that. Crazy.
Yeah, he brought in his best effort in this contest.
Tatum gets inside, blocked by Washington, and they're going to call a jump ball. Shot clock at 7.
See, watch him stop.
Space, beautiful pass, but Irving has to bring it out.
That's a
great lob.
With the slam. Bowser guarding Doncic. Doncic goes right at him. Step back, jumpers count. Second field goal for Luka Doncic.
But to me, it's his reaction time out of the drop, which is being on display here. Lack of it.
Jaylen Brown comes flying in on the pass from Holiday.
MVP? Dog.
Let's sunrise with you. Outrun your doubts.
Defense is fucking terrible. I'm finna go off in the video.
Stolen by Tatum. Tatum goes up and lays it up and in.
See, Jason Kidd, sir, why are you having PJ Washington bring the ball down the court? Luka Doncic, why are you letting him bring the ball down the court?
Because he was spending too much energy bringing the ball down the court because Jaylen Brown was picking him up 94 feet. Something you got to live with. Honestly, I don't know if Kyrie Irving was in the game.
Nah, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
I think Exum was in the game and
yeah, I'll let him bring it up.
I'd rather have Exum bring the ball up.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's in Washington.
Both on and out.
He brought it up by a couple plays this game. It was crazy.
I totally agree, Doris. Kyrie Irving, a circus shot from Irving as he goes across the lane. That's his first field goal. Tatum guarded by Lively. Finds Jaylen Brown. Knocks down another three. That's the fifth. And the lead is up to a dozen. Doncic with 4 on the shot clock. Doncic finds Cleveland. Cleveland, nice turn and a layup.
Good pass.
Doncic upset. He wanted a foul call that time, yelling at Billy Kennedy. Kyrie Irving fires away. Got it. 3-pointer, and that's huge for Dallas. They need Kyrie Irving to come alive. Starting 5 back in there for the Celtics. Tatum gets past Lively, goes inside the layup, back shot. And the foul. Mavericks try and take advantage. Get Gafford involved right there.
That's a bad
This was nasty as hell, man. What the fuck?
It's a very quick look at the small lineup because here comes Al Horford.
Nice feed, and Gafford throws it down. Horford right to set check back in. Derek White launches. Can't get it. Ball tipped.
We got Brad out of that.
Tatum on the drive once again. Gets to the rim. He's got 13 points.
That was I wasn't in there, man. They went.
First field goal for Washington. Holiday inside. Washington to Jones. Jones up and in off the glass.
Dunk that shit.
Ball knocked loose. Look at him. Like dive on it. Saved by Horford. Here comes Brown. Brown goes up. Layup is good. And the lead is back to 15. Here in the first half. Irving to Washington. Washington, Josh Green lines up the 3. Got it. Josh Green.
And they got that Magna
from downtown off the bench.
It's crazy.
Tatum Goes inside. Flips it out. Brown, three-pointer. Puts it in.
Nigga way better on catch and shoot.
Yeah, now when he was dribble pulling up, man, he had me screaming at TV, bro.
Gets into the paint. Takes it out in the corner. White steps back. Three-pointer. It's good. Doncic, count it, and the foul. Doncic, a strong move to the bucket. Missed free throw. Fourth rebound. Here's Pritchard. He loves these. Puts it up.
Give me three.
Oh, that is crazy. With 4 seconds left, these niggas really substituted him in just for a half-court shot. And then niggas still
That's the only
made
shots
that
he ever
home.
made this series. Like those 2 half-court
Yeah,
shots.
he only made.
That's crazy. I think that's like the longest. I think that's like the longest shot made like NBA Finals history.
It was longer than Jordan.
Besides the yeah, it was only that one. But I think besides the Jerry West.
Hey man.
I remember Jerry West. He made like one from like full court, and
Yeah.
they took the game to like overtime or so. That's crazy.
Hey man, Peyton Pritchard. First team All-Pro, special teams.
Nigga's really a special teams player, bro. That's crazy. Kick returner, bro. He's like Devin Hester, bro. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
He said he works on that though, like that's a shot. He working on that.
I hope he worked on it because I don't know if it was game 3 or 4. He was taking so many. No, it was game 3. He was taking so many contested mid-range shots, man. He thinks he's a superstar.
Yeah, it's game 3. They almost blew that game. The fade.
Terrible defense. Terrible defense. And I'm finna get on this too. Terrible defense. Terrible defense.
And they should have insert that clip where Luka was just like walking at half court and let that nigga let him off.
Derek White, step back three. That's good. Derek White with his third
Sparking.
three-pointer. Capper down 6 points. Jaylen Brown has Doncic on him. Now Horford spots up.
It's the same thing every time.
See, there's no
They have a PS5 logo.
They got the hold on. They got the PS5 logo, but you can have a Larry O'Brien on the court, bro.
It's all about the
Well,
money.
I know that's,
Sponsorship.
but that's generated. That's computer generated. So like that is no court.
Yeah, Larry Brown not gonna give them no more extra money. Gotta have that
Respect
sponsorship.
PS5 though.
Yeah, I do respect it though.
YouTube TV.
Timeout, Dallas. It's a 26-point lead.
No,
I said I never joined.
these ass killing nigga, bro.
Never knew how strong I was.
NBA gotta get the
Joining the
money.
Navy sounds
Yeah.
crazy.
Funny how the NBA they'll get their money on ads and get their money on sponsorships, but they don't want to promote their product.
i4 is electricity in its most
Adam
powerful
Silver, sir,
form.
what are we doing?
An impressive range and the power of over 500 horses. BMW, the ultimate electric
How much is
driving
that?
machine. These BMW.
I mean, that's just tough. That's just tough.
And that was the big problem for the Mavericks in the first 3 games. Their
This is
offense
terrible.
struggled.
This is terrible
Defense
basketball.
has been their strength. Irving, nice
is terrible
turnaround shot
basketball.
there. This is his 3rd field goal.
Yeah, if you're down 20 plus, you want easy shots,
Takes
not
it out.
tough
Green
shots.
lines up
They
three-pointer.
can't run any offense.
Miles Green 4 for 4 from downtown.
Why is that?
Doncic pulls back.
Right after the running. It's all through that man right there.
Porzingis, a foul.
Ain't really a foul.
Doncic's chance for a 3-point play. Doncic though, and the Mavericks still fighting. Doncic going coast to coast, high off the glass is good. Celtics have been in control, led by double figures as Brown knocks down the shot.
What type of defense is that? Ah, no.
Tatum creates, making all the right rim reads.
Doncic, but Hauser on him. Doncic using his strength.
Are you pumping?
Leans in, pulls back
Yeah,
and
go
backs
straight
it
up, bro.
home.
I'm just saying, man.
Mavericks were down 29. They came back, cut it to 8. And they get one last incredible run. Lively the rebound, back up. White got a piece of it.
Oh, fuck, I brought back
Man, I
Larry
always
White,
give you
bro.
one, man. He always give you one. Respect.
Brown pulls back out. Celtics on the board. Take time off the clock. Brown drives. Finds Porzingis. But they're in a 21-point hole.
No comment.
Doncic gets it back, fires up the 3, and finally gets one to go. Tatum has Derek Lively on him. Porzingis not expecting to pass. Shot clock at 4. White launches a
Yeah, he
3.
did.
It's good.
And you're making that hole at the right
Making
time.
the timely
every
threes,
time,
bro.
And then shout out to Tootie Bird, man.
Possessions at the end of a shot clock with big-time threes. Doncic drives and
Go straight up, bro.
I'm saying, like, you fat as shit.
They get those stat pads, bro.
Hesitation, back shot is good.
Tough way.
And
I already think that was a foul, but
Barbecue chicken.
Jason Tatum. Right now, he gives his team a 22-point lead with 7:45 remaining. Irving finds a spot and hits the three.
I can't think right. Okay.
Hardaway trying to guard Tatum. Tatum spins.
Bro, Tim Hardaway.
It's up.
They couldn't do nothing with that,
Nigga sold their soul for that game 4 win,
Your
man.
two stars.
You just out there for them highlights, bro.
With
Garbage
17
time.
assists, 11 for Tatum, 6 for Brown. They're both as playmakers, a big part of this season. As Doncic rattles
Nigga
in
want to
the
make all
three.
these fake ass threes in the game, man.
27 points for Jason Tatum. Stolen by White.
PJ Watson once again.
Tatum the drive. Tatum the finish. Timeout Dallas. Chance for redemption here this year. And they're 4 minutes away. Doncic goes inside, lays it up and in. Their actions don't always reflect that. Every guy on the Boston Celtics has said that this season, and their actions have reflected that. Kyrie Irving steps back, knocks down
You
the
made
three.
quite a bit threes this game.
As we approach 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Doncic comes up with a steal. Goes inside, finds P.J. Washington, layup is good. And Joe Mazzulla not taking
That's
any
all,
chances, even with a 21-point lead.
It's just that simple.
All the sacrifice, handling the enormous weight of massive expectations.
Nigga said these finals had no aura. What are y'all thoughts?
It's all
They said they just had no aura.
Had no aura because they didn't promote it well.
Yeah, it had better order than the Nuggets and Heat final.
Well,
I mean-
the ratings don't say that. There
Yeah.
were actually more viewership last year than this year, and you know that's strictly because they didn't promote it well.
Nicked in the mud.
Man, dude.
Man, what are y'all thoughts on this game that we watched?
The game of the series, because the game didn't really tell us anything. It was just kind of a.
Talk about the series now.
After that game 4, after, you know what I'm saying, that blowout, and I was just seeing the effort and the energy, I was thinking, all right, maybe Dallas going to bring this into Boston. You know, they feeling good. You know, they avoiding the sweep. But, I mean, I guess I was wrong. I mean, like I said, it starts with Luka Doncic. If he just gives effort like he did in game 4, he gave effort. If he gives effort here, I don't know if they would have won, but it probably would have been a closer score than this. And then, I mean, you know, Kyrie, I don't know what it is, but the defense that Boston plays on Kyrie when they're in Boston, it'd be way different than in Dallas. I guess that's just from the fans and stuff. They be feeding off the energy. Because Kyrie, that nigga just don't be hitting nothing. He like, what, 1 in
12.
8? 1 in 12? 1 in 12?
Yeah, 1 12.
Dog, that's bad.
Maybe 13.
It's probably 13 now.
Probably.
Yeah, that's,
I think it's 13 because I think he lost 12 in a row.
Yeah, he lost 12 in a row, 1 game 4. Dog, that's bad. What's your thoughts on the series?
I'm going to keep it rather brief. I do think that the better team, they definitely won the series. I think that Dallas Mavericks, in pivotal moments throughout the series, they showed their lack of leadership. They showed their inexperience and their youth. And this is their first time in the finals or whatever.
Last time.
It's their first time in the finals, and we don't know if this current regimen of the team is going to be in the finals in the future because the Western Conference is very tough. I do think that Luka Doncic definitely has some maturing to do from a leadership perspective, as well as compromising on his style of play and his conditioning. Those 3 things he needs that if he wants to take his game to another level to be I'm not going to say the face of the league because the NBA, they don't want to market an international player to be face of the league, but to be the best player in the NBA or to be an all-time great, a legend, he has to work on those things because his game currently, he's starting to get hurt like more consistently, and that's really a tribute to the conditioning. And so he's not going to be able to play a long time at a high level if he doesn't work on his conditioning. Can't have a beer belly. You have a beer belly at 25. What are you going to look like at 30? Like he's not going to have. Yeah, you're going to look like Homer Simpson, the Michelin Man. He's not going to have any type of longevity. So Luka Doncic has some things that he needs to work on in this offseason. I think he's not going to play on the national team I think that'll be good. He needs to just work on getting his ass into shape because it's pretty pathetic. Michael Finley had to take the beer out of his hand. Remember that? And that spoke a lot of volume because that's not the first time that's happening.
Big ass nigga right there. That's who that nigga.
Yeah, he's gonna turn into that. So yeah, I think that the Celtics, it was definitely their time. I know people are going to talk about the route to the championship. At the end of the day, looking back on it 10 years from now, people aren't going to care about that. So I think it was a good starting point for them. I do think that teams are going to try to get better because that just happens in the NBA. It's a league of parity. Teams are going to try to get better. I don't think that everybody's going to stand packed and just allow the Boston Celtics to win every championship. They wouldn't even do that with the Warriors. So people are going to try to get better. I do think Boston still has a perfect opportunity because of their dominance in the Eastern Conference to continue to make the finals. And if you make the finals, you always have a shot to win. So those are my takes on the series, man. It was like it's a coordination moment for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. We were talking before filming that people on social media, as well as some people in the media, they really want to tear these guys apart. And they won a championship. You got to give them credit for that. Like, I don't really know where all the trying to break them up or saying that Tatum is jealous. Like, I don't really know where that's coming from.
Niggas is hating,
started from like 2021.
Yeah, them niggas do not want them to play together. I don't know why.
Well, really like 2022.
Jealousy is not an attribute.
It's a lot of instigating going on for no reason. Like, these folks do not care, and yet they just keep egging it on. But Jason Tatum, sir. Be a little original when you win. I get it, bro. He recreated about like 5 different NBA Finals like momentous things. The KG.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
The Kanye West.
We did it.
I know everybody will wonder what would happen if we didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Try so old, gotta run out the high when I play my music so the roof don't fall on me. Try so old, gotta run out the high when I play my
Some people said we did it.
Dog, Steph Curry.
What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now?
Look at me. You're not him.
they said he passed that whole on to his son. He passed the torch on.
Did you see that one post with him and Steph Curry?
Which one?
Oh, it was let me pull it up real quickly.
I don't really think, and with the whole, everybody was saying he was posing like Kobe. I didn't really see it on that one. The only thing he did, the Deuce thing, holding that up, I like that one. He did.
I like this one. I'm gonna start pushing this.
Steph before turning 27.
And then
Anthony region.
I mean, do you want to see what Steph Curry had in the beginning of his career? As a matter of fact, Steph Curry was struggling with ankle injuries in the beginning of his career.
True. But I'm finna start pushing that agenda though.
That's cool.
Y'all got the way. I'm finna rant.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. First of all, congratulations to the Boston Celtics. Hey man, finally captured that ring, man. Putting the Lakers in the mud. We like that. We don't like the Lakers over here. Firstly, congratulations to I think Mazzulla's the youngest coach.
Yeah.
Youngest coach.
Al Horford is older than him.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy, man. I saw some of his highlights, man. Nigga's ass. Yeah. He's like one of those players you play in high school, play against in high school, and he's like,
I gotta see if this nigga has.
He's like a real defensive nigga, like, you know.
I can make an edit.
He's like one of those guys.
He's a hack.
Yeah, he's a hack.
You gotta do what you gotta do to be on the floor.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think Mazzulla coached pretty good finals. Jaylen Brown, congratulations on winning the Finals MVP. I think he should have won.
Face of the league.
Nah.
Jaylen Brown?
They don't want him to be.
Stop.
He's a little too.
He probably don't even.
He's a little too woke.
He probably don't even want to be.
Yeah, nah.
He don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Tatum wants to be.
Both of them niggas.
But congratulations to JB for winning Finals MVP. People look at the stats and be like, yeah, it's 21, 5-5. And I ain't gonna lie, it looks pedestrian compared to like the last couple of NBA Finals. Like you look at like Giannis and Jokic, it looks pedestrian, but he played pretty good defense on Luka. I thought his defense on Luka was a saving grace, and his shots that and the shots he made like at the end of Game 3, that kind of won him. That kind of won him the Finals MVP because he ain't really played in the last 2 games. Nah. So, but like he really started the Finals off pretty good. So congratulations to JB. Congratulations to JT for grabbing that ring. I think JT played a pretty good finals. People gonna look at the shooting splits and he shot like shit. 39% is kind of crazy, but
Hey.
I mean it was much lower, man. Like it's like
No,
a certain point it was like
he shot 36%.
what is it, like 32 or something?
He shot 36% the whole series going into game 5.
He still has the lowest shooting percentage with a minimum.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him, man. But
J.R. Smith is right behind him at number 2.
man, he needs to lose the muscles or something. I don't know, man.
He need to get in the
now y'all seen
with Drew Hansen. That's what we need to get in the lab.
Yeah, but his finisher,
or lethal shooter, I mean.
His shot not really there no more.
His shot kind of broken, man, right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when y'all saw him in, like, 2021, 2022, like, he was hitting shots of threes, like, for days. Like, man, it was crazy.
But he was hitting those shots in the regular season, though.
His scoring, I think his scoring went down.
It did go down, but he was still making his shots.
Like, his scoring went down for the entire season. I mean, he averaged, like, 30 last season.
Damn, I thought
he averaged, like, 30 last season.
He was shooting that hoe from 3 in game 5. That nigga was 1 for 7. Never mind. I thought he made more than that.
Nah, he was driving. He was getting to the basket, and he had a lot of M1s.
Yeah, but this was a great series. Like for him, if you
run.
watch the series instead of looking at the box score, because the box score is not going to tell you.
Yeah, a lot of niggas were looking at the box score.
Yeah, congratulations to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday played a really good series. Didn't go under the radar, and he's building up that He's building up that Hall of Fame resume.
Agreed.
He's all
agree with that.
Yeah, he is. KP played pretty impactful. Now the big guy, I don't think people gonna mention. Hey, Derek White, man. Nigga made time.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Xavier Tillman.
Yeah,
no. But Derek White, he made like crucial threes. Like,
he's always
he played that MPJ role for me, but
better.
Yeah, but better. Because
MPJ,
MPJ, he only does one thing good.
But we know MPJ, he might have.
What is that? Not pass the ball.
He might have a hex on him.
He does what? Not passing the ball.
He shoot the ball, but
shoots the ball better. He's more consistent.
We know he don't swing that rock, but. And the rest of the guys, Al Horford, Peyton Pritchard being a special teams player. Like we congratulate you for that, man. Could have been like a Josh Cribbs or Cordell Patterson. Devin Hester, one of those guys. Who was that? Oh, Xavier Tillman. When he made that 3, I was like, geez, man.
Yeah.
I've never seen him shoot a 3. I didn't even know he had dreadlocks pop up. Didn't even know bro had dreads. That's crazy. But congratulations to the Boston Celtics, man. It's a long time away. Definitely had the experience this time because I feel like they was better than the Warriors 2 years ago, but they didn't have the experience.
They were.
It was a better team. That Warriors teams were overrated. The team was very overrated. But going to the
like a grown man back then.
This nigga's in hot. Oh damn.
Yeah, he looks like he's about like 30 right there. He looks like JP.
Damn, he do.
Yeah, he looks like JP. But going back to the losers, because I got a lot to say. Jason Kidd. F. F performance. Don't even, let's start on the offense because I already crapped on the defense a lot. Let's start on offense. Jason Kidd, what are you running, man? You got Kyrie Irving. You got Kyrie Irving on the team and Luka Doncic on the team. Game 4, the game y'all won, the game y'all blew them out by, the game y'all scored over 100 points in because y'all didn't score over 100 points in none of the other games. You was running action with Al Horford, trying to get Al Horford on those guys. Why would I watch Game 5 and other games of the series? Kyrie Irving, who Drew Holiday's guarding, is getting matchups, getting like Jason Tatum switched on to him, getting Derek White switched on to him, and trying to take those matchups one-on-one. Like, what's the game plan? Like, you got Al Horford. You got Al Horford in the game, even KP, because KP, he's gonna play job coverage when he plays. When he gets screened. So why are we running action for Derek White and basically all NBA defenders to guard Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic when Al Horford clearly has slow foot speed and KP are in the game? I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. Bonkers to me. Another thing with offense, nobody cut. I know they shot like 16% from 3 on open looks, which is crazy. Like open look. Yeah,
wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I saw statistics. They shot like 16.7%.
Yeah, you're not winning any games.
And PJ Tucker. PJ Washington got a handful of open 3s, but I guess he can only shoot in the corner. So
he barely did that.
I think the only person who did a good job of cutting was Derrick Jones Jr. Yeah, he was like the only good job.
Them niggas, bro, their IQ
because like you're not making
horrible.
shots, just cut, bro. And you know like if Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are attracting 1 or 2 defenders, which they were, somebody's open or somebody got to cut. And I think DJJ did a good job of cutting. But overall, the offense looked terrible. Just one-on-one basketball against an all-time. wow, they might enter all-time like defense like talks, but the Celtics have like their starting lineup. You really can't like ISO like nobody. You really can't hunt nobody. Like so just running isolation against those guys like that's not a winning formula. Not a winning formula. Drew Holiday's defense was suffocating. Like dude's defense was crazy.
Strong.
Dog, he may be the best defender in the league.
He been there.
Shit, he needs a defense.
I heard somebody say
player.
that.
Yeah, you should have got the defense player of Marcus Smart.
We're gonna have to call. I'm gonna call that Celtics backcourt. We're gonna give him a little nickname because they got class for days. So, what were you trying to say?
Nah,
I was gonna talk about the defense.
Oh no, I think Drew Holiday's been the best perimeter defender for a while now.
Yeah, since he locked up, what's his brother name? Damian Lillard, like 2018. Yeah, he's been there for a minute.
Oh yeah. That was.
I remember that series.
That was a nasty performance.
Why are you looking up the Boston Tea Party?
Cause I'm trying to find something to do with that.
Yeah, but I remember he did that. And I was
nickname.
like, dog, because Damian Lillard was not. I think he shot below 40% that series. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, then the folks got swept. But going on to the defense. So okay, Jason Kidd. So you have. So they're switching everything, right? They're switching everything.
Indeed.
Why are we getting miscommunications? Guys being left open off switches. That's not even. So you're switching everything. So it's like it should be like instinct. Like why are y'all like having like miscommunications and people are getting wide open? Like Derek White. There was a Derek White and Drew Holiday setting screens, slipping them. And they just get wide open looks. So I don't understand why that's happening. I don't understand they're not running. I don't understand what they're practicing on. So besides that, the perimeter defense, god awful. God awful. One person comes to mind, but I'll just call all their names out. Luka Doncic's perimeter defense was terrible. Give him an F. Kyrie Irving, D-. Why are we... Okay, so when we're switching Derek Lively and like Daniel Gafford on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. First of all, why are we doing that? Second of all, where's the help side? So I was getting Mavericks friends on Twitter attacking me when I was saying Luka Doncic's defense was terrible. People was like, "Oh no, that's just the game plan. The game plan is for Luka to let his man blow by him and go to the rim." First of all, that makes no sense. Makes no sense at all because Celtics they have floor spacers. So the people that Daniel Gafford and Isaiah Lively are guarding, those guys are in the corner. Those guys can shoot. So it makes no sense for you to just let Luka Doncic, ideally, let his man blow by and get a paint touch, and you're gonna have people help from the weak side, which makes no sense. Why would you help from the weak side? And you're giving up open looks. So 2-3 passes, open shots. So I don't understand that at all. Jason Kidd, terrible defensive game plan. He had no counters, no adjustments at all. And the Celtics didn't even have a good 3-point shooting game this series, and they still dominated them. So
yeah, they were trying. Dallas was trying to eliminate threes, and they did. I mean, they did that.
Well, they really did.
They did.
They
just weren't making them. But
they did. They just shrink the floor. That's what they did.
Took advantage of it.
They just played a soft zone, and it was a terrible zone. So the defense was horrific. I've never seen defense like that in the NBA Finals since probably 2017 Cavs, 18 or something. 2017 Cavs. 2017 Cavs. The defense was terrible. But the offense was crazy, but the defense was terrible.
Well, look who was leading that team. They have similar play styles. You know, the LeBron.
Like I remember the game.
Luka,
like I remember the
James
game
Harden
one.
Play style.
Is either game 1 or game 2? Like Kevin Durant was getting the ball for rebound.
They get wide open dunks.
Getting wide open dunks. Like Andre Iguodala getting wide open dunks. They sent in 2 people to Steph Curry.
I think he had like 5 dunks in that game.
Bro, I never seen anything like it. Like he had the alley oop when he had the alley oop.
Like it's like they split open the Red Sea. He was going right down the lane, wide open dunk.
Yeah, I mean that's what good spacing does for you.
Yeah, they were trying to close.
That's crazy, man. I mean, I thought Moses was like.
Part in the
Red Sea or something. It was crazy. But the defense was terrible. Perimeter defense. So undisciplined. Luka Doncic. And I don't want to call him out, but I've been calling him out the entire series, so I'm going to keep on going.
No, let's be honest. You want to call him out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to a little bit, But Luka Doncic, he's not sliding his feet at all. And I understand he can't slide his feet, but he's gambling. Like, why are you gambling, man? No. Like he's gambling for steals. We saw a clip. We're going to insert this too. Jalen brought it up when we was watching the film. First of all, I think Daniel Gafford got blown by.
Yeah.
So JT got the ball and he called him up. He called him up. JT like it didn't even look like he wanted to like shoot the ball. So he just passed it off. Luka Doncic like slid his feet. So he closed off the gap. He slid his feet. And he got up to who was in the corner? Was it Drew Holiday?
Yeah.
Drew Holiday in the corner. Gave up. Daniel Gafford gave up. Those two, like, whew, man. That was Mavericks, man.
Hey, you good? You done running?
No, I'm finna shed tears. Like how bad the defense was. Like,
About running. My kids.
Ocho Cinco.
That shit brought me tears.
Anyways, Boston. Hats off to you. Dallas, better luck next time.
Bro, y'all remember Ocho Cinco when the Minnesota Timberwolves they lost against the
This
Dallas
dude
Mavericks?
shed a tear just because he had the Timberwolves winning and winning the series, and he was like, man, y'all disappointed me. He's like, I saw better than y'all.
Said, man, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I'm hurt. And then
Put your sunglasses on.
Hey, yeah, put the sunglasses on. You're growing up. You crying over that, bro. And then the Devontae Adams stuff, niggas.
Nah, I understand why I was crying off.
All right, that's a masterpiece right there.
That
Like,
was beautiful. Yeah, it was beautiful.
But dog, the Timberwolves, come on, my God, they got plenty of time to, you know what I'm saying, get over that hump.
And Ocho don't even watch basketball like that. Like you just got on the Timberwolves bandwagon.
Anyways, though.
Pipe down.
Hopefully, I think Boston might be able to repeat. It depends on who their finals matchup will be next year. But anyways, though, we'll catch y'all on the next reaction.
Light skin keeps